Namaste, I'm Hepzibah. Today I'm going to tell you about cell structure and its function. Robert Hooke discovered the cell. He was the first to identify the cell. He took thin slice of cork and observed under his own microscope. Cork is obtained from bark of oak tree. When he observed the cork material under his own microscope, it appeared as honeycomb-like structure. Inside this cork material he found so many small boxes or small compartments which he named it as cells, because in Latin language cell means little room. Let us know about other parts of the cell. First one, cell wall, next the cell membrane, third protoplasm, next organelles. Cell wall discovered by Robert Hooke. It is found only in plant cells. It is the outermost layer made up of cellulose. It supports and protects cell, gives rigid shape. Next one is cell membrane. Cell membrane found in both plants and animal cells. It is a thin layer present inside cell wall in plant cell. It is also known as selectively permeable membrane because it controls movements of materials into and out of the cell, such as water and minerals. Next one, nucleus. Nucleus discovered by Robert Brown in 1831. It is found in both plants and animal cells. It is large, dark, and spherical in shape. It controls all cell activities. Hence, nucleus is known as control center of the cell or brain of the cell. Next, nuclear membrane. It is found in both plant and animal cell. Nuclear membrane surrounds nucleus. It controls movement of materials into and out of nucleus. Next, cytoplasm. It is found in both plant and animal cells. It is clear jelly-like substance found inside cell. It supports and protects cell organelles. Cytoplasm discovered by Rudolf von Kolliker. Next, endoplasmic reticulum. It is found in both plant and animal cells. It is a network of tubes and membranes. It transports materials through cell. Endoplasmic reticulum discovered by Potter. Next, ribosome found in both plant and animal cells. It is small body free attached to endoplasmic reticulum. Its function produces proteins. Ribosome discovered by George Emil Palade. Next, Golgi body. It is found in both plant and animal cells. These are stacked discs in cytoplasm. The function modifies and packages proteins and fats. Golgi body discovered by Camillo Golgi. Next, mitochondrion. It is found in both plant and animal cells. It is oval structure. It helps to release energy from food. Mitochondria discovered by Carl Benda. Next, vacuole. It is found in plants and animals. In plants, they are few and large in number. In animals, they are less in small and more in number. They are fluid-filled structures. The function of vacuole is stores food, water, and waste. Vacuole discovered by Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. Next, lysosome. They are rare in plant cell or absent in plant cell. They are more common in animal cells. They are small, round, sac-like structures. They digest old, worn-out cell parts. Hence, lysosomes are known as suicide bags of the cell. Lysosome discovered by Christian René de Duve. Next, chloroplasts. They are found only in plant cells. Their green oval structure contains chlorophyll. They uses energy from the sun for photosynthesis. Chloroplast discovered by Andre Schimmer. Next, centrosome. Centrosomes found only in animal cells. Pair of centrioles are present near nucleus. Their function is to play an important role in cell division. Centrosome discovered by Edward van Beneden. Next, protoplasm. Proto means first, plasm means fluid. It is discovered by Purkinje in 1839. Now let us see the parts in the diagram. Cell wall present in the plant cell is outermost layer. In animal cell, plant cell wall is absent. Next, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm present in plant cell and animal cell. It is a clear jelly-like fluid. Next, cell membrane, which is present below the cell wall. Golgi apparatus. This one, nucleus. Inside the nucleus, chromosomes are present. Chromosomes, thread-like structures which are made up of DNA and proteins. DNA is the hereditary material. Chromosomes are made up of DNA and proteins. The unit of DNA are genes. Next, smooth endoplasmic reticulum. These are mitochondria. Next, chloroplast. These are vacuole, bigger in size. Ribosomes, either they are present freely in the cytoplasm or they are attached to the endoplasmic reticulum. Now let us see the animal cell. Mitochondria present in the animal cell. Nucleus is the nuclear membrane. Endoplasmic reticulum is nucleolus. Chromosomes are present inside the nucleus. These are vacuoles which are more in number, small in size in animal cell. These are ribosomes which are present either freely in the cytoplasm of the cell or they are attached to endoplasmic reticulum. This is the cell membrane, outer covering of the animal cell. Thank you. Namaste, this is Hepzibah. Today I am going to tell you about few more points about cell structure and function. Cell theory. Cell theory was discovered by Matthias Schiden and Theodor Schwann in 1838. Cell theory states that all living organisms are made up of cells. Cell division. New cells are formed by the process known as cell division. Cell division is essential for growth, maintenance of an organism, to repair and for replacement of old worn out cells. Next, unicellular and multicellular organisms. All living organisms' life starts with single cell, but in unicellular organisms, they remain single cell throughout their life. Example, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, bacteria, chlamydomonas, etc. In unicellular organisms, single cell perform all life activities such as respiration, nutrition, reproduction, excretion, etc. In multicellular organisms, many cells are present. Example, human beings, plants, animals. In multicellular organisms, different cells perform different functions. Largest cell is ostrich egg. Its size is 170 micrometer in length and 7 centimeter in diameter. Longest cell in our body is nerve cell or neuron. Its size is 1 meter or 2 meter long. Smallest cell, Mycoplasma gallisepticum. Its size is 0.1 to 0.5 micrometer. Next, dictyosomes. Dictyosomes are the subunits present in plant cell. Golgi body is present as prominent organelle in animal cell. Plastids. Plastids are of three types: leucoplasts, chloroplasts, and chromoplasts. Chromoplasts are responsible for imparting different colors in plants and fruits. Protoplasm. Proto means first, plasm means liquid. Protoplasm described as physical basis of life by Huxley. Thank you.